Hari Om and welcome. Thank you so much for being here. This is Yamuna Devi. Thank you. Today I have a very special topic and it's about processing emotions. Processing emotions is so important and so vital for our life force, for our life, our health, our energy, everything, our relationships. We need to have a close look to our emotions and see what is disturbing us, what is making us upset, angry, frustrated, emotions that hurt us, that keep us suppressed from our happiness, from our light. We know that something is wrong. We know that we are not feeling well, comfortable, but sometimes we are not willing to address that which is making us feel uncomfortable. We are not willing to see it because it's scary. It makes us feel uncomfortable, so we shy away, we move away from it. But what if I told you that you will be okay feeling all the emotions you need to feel to go through the darkness, to go through the pain, to go through whatever you are suffering from, because this is a part of healing. Seeing the pain, going through it, we heal. There is no way out. So what happens is, it's too scary, it's too painful. So we move back, we move away from it. And we distract the mind doing so many other things because it's too hard to see. We distract the mind because we don't want to see. But if you go through it, if you observe what is really happening, then you can remove it and allow space for light to come. Allow space for freedom to come. It is not until we do the work. It is not until we do the work that we can heal and feel free, can feel happy. So let us not try to suppress the emotions. Let us feel them as they come. As painful as it may be, hang in there. Because we have all gone through these things. Those who have crossed over to the light and are enjoying life have gone through these emotions, pain and suffering, but have gone through it knowing that there is light in the end of the tunnel. There is light. So it is easy to stay stuck in that same pain and repeating the same painful memories and repeating the same painful emotions. But it is very heavy and draining. It's very big burden. And my dear friend, you are not enjoying life if you decide to continue lingering in that pain and in that suffering. You can get yourself out of this. You can heal yourself. You can feel better. There is a divine consciousness that we are all connected to. And in that divine consciousness, there is light, there is joy, there is bliss, there is expansion. But it is not until we decide to connect to that we can heal. The connection is there. We are drops in the vast ocean. And in that vast ocean, we connect with each other and we can experience that divine love, that divine peace. There is no fear in that space. We fear what we cannot go through. Is that pain and suffering. That is what we feel. We fear those emotions that are hurtful, those painful past memories. That is what we fear. Why do we fear that? Why? We fear feeling. That is what we fear. We fear to feel. It is easier to numb ourselves from all our feelings and not feel, and just function like a machine, a robot. But if you do not feel, how can you experience happiness? How do you know the difference between happiness and pain, happiness and sadness? How do you know that difference if you're not feeling, if you're numb? So we have to make the choice first. I choose to connect with my divinity. And in order to connect, I have to be ready to let go and willing to see the truth. I have to see the truth, as painful as it may be, the truth of pain that I've been holding on to. I have to see that so that I can go through and I can connect with my divinity. And I can connect with my purest state of mind. And I can connect to my healing power, my energy of healing, my energy of light, my energy of hope. Everything you need is within you. Love is within you. Joy is within you. Peace is within you. Happiness is within you. But we focus on the negative. We focus on our pain. We focus on our past. We focus on our hurts. We focus on our suffering. So we get pulled down and sucked into that. Then we feel hopeless. Then we continue that same cycle of being the victim, of poor me, I cannot get out. But you have to realize that the only way out is experiencing, remembering those emotions that have caused you hurt, and know that that pain and that suffering, that there are lessons in there. There's something you need to learn. There are blessings within that pain. It is not until you choose to see that you will release this body from that pain and come to terms with it. Whatever it may be, write a letter to it. Dear sadness, why are you in my life? I no longer need you. Dear depression, why are you holding me back from enjoying my life? And continue writing. Dear anger, you are hurting all my relationships. You are hurting my family. You are hurting me. You are not allowing me to shine brightly. Dear pain, why do you still linger? Why have we not come to terms and met at a place of acceptance so that I can love myself more than I love the pain? So these are things that we really need to ask ourselves. We need to write. We need to look within and see what is happening and why we are feeling a certain way. And of course, this can also come from our childhood, our upbringing. But let us not go back at this moment. I want you to look right now and see what is not allowing you to be joyful. What is not allowing you to expand, to feel free, to feel liberated? What is holding you back from yourself and from your gifts? What is holding you back from your potential of life? from living life joyfully, happily? What is holding you back? So as you ask yourself that, you will get an answer. And let us say it's an emotion. Why am I feeling that emotion? Okay, that emotion will come up a memory. See the memory, observe it, do not control. Just see it like you're watching a movie. Just seeing it in a screen. Yes, the memory. If you cry, cry. If you get angry, angry. If you feel like screaming, scream. Whatever it is. If you feel down, okay, feel it. Feel it. See that memory. That memory will continue. Another memory will come up. Just see it. But I'm going to tell you, the truth is you are going to heal and you will feel better because you saw that memory. If we don't see those memories, if we don't see that pain is going to cling onto you. And it's going to continue into your life as you try to move forward. Why do I say try to move forward? Because it's too hard to continue moving forward because you're carrying that weight of pain, of unresolved emotions that are not allowing you to see the light. So, first thing I want to tell you is start there. Start writing a letter to whatever emotion you feel and write as much as you want. This is you. And everyone has gone through a certain situation. But many of us are walking around numb. I'm going to tell you the honest truth. Many of us are walking around like robots, numb, coming into this cycle. We just think that life is work and work is life. But life is not work and work is not life. Life is happiness. And to be happy is to live life. So make the choice to live in your happiness, to live in your peace, and dive deep and go deep. I know that you can do this. In my heart, I feel that you can get through this. And definitely we need to start making that shift, conscious shift with awareness. That is why we need to develop awareness. If I feel something, why am I feeling like this? And start healing that. And start going deep and healing old patterns. As you strengthen yourself and believe and trust that divinity is with you, God is with you. You are not alone. You have to trust and love yourself. Love yourself, honor yourself, respect yourself. Don't expect someone to love you. Don't expect someone to respect you. Don't expect someone to honor you. You have to love yourself. You have to take care of yourself. Don't expect, because when we expect, we suffer. We feel pain. And ask anyone, you will get an answer. Sometimes they don't know. Sometimes they don't want to know. Sometimes they don't want to go through it because it's easy and it's comfortable to be numb. It's so easy, but it's not a happy place. It's not a happy space. It is not your full potential in that numbness. So let us live a happy life. Let us live a joyful life. Let us live to the maximum. I send you lots of love and good wishes, and I pray for you. I pray for your healing, because we are all in this together. We are the awakened ones. We are the ones that are more aware and are willing to work, do the work, do the healing work. So thank you for being here. I honor you, and love yourself, respect yourself, and Know that you are deserving, you are worthy. Thank you so much, Aryo. Many blessings, Aryo.